Think the First Amendment protects everything you post online? Think again, because it might cost you your job. You have the right to free speech under the First Amendment, but that does not mean you're protected from consequences, especially on social media. Here's the key. The First Amendment protects you from the government, not your employer, not private companies, and not the public. Let's look at a real-world example. You post something controversial on social media. Maybe it's offensive, political, or directed at a group of people. The government cannot arrest you just for expressing an opinion like that. That's your constitutional protection. But now your employer sees that post and decides it doesn't align with their company values. They fire you. Is that a violation of your First Amendment rights? No, it's not, because your employer is not the government. Private companies have their own rules, their own standards, and their own reputation to protect. And, in most cases, they can take action based on your behavior, even off the clock. Now let's go one step further. Social media platforms like Facebook, X, or TikTok can remove your content or suspend your account. Is that censorship under the First Amendment? Again, no. These are private platforms. They are allowed to moderate content based on their policies. You still have freedom of speech, but not freedom of platform. And that's the difference people miss. Freedom of speech means the government can't silence your opinion, but it doesn't guarantee you a job, an audience, or immunity from backlash. Now here's the reality. Words have power. And in today's world, one post can reach thousands, sometimes millions of people instantly. So yes, you're free to speak, but you're also responsible for what you say. That's not a violation of your rights. That's accountability. And understanding that difference is what truly protects your freedom. Now, let's talk about something else people ask all the time. Are you allowed to use indecent or offensive language? In general, yes. Under the First Amendment, you can use offensive or indecent language. The government usually cannot punish you just because your words are vulgar or disrespectful. Speech that crosses into things like true threats, inciting violence, or certain forms of harassment can lose protection. And just like before, context matters. If you use indecent language at work, online, or in public, you may still face consequences. Your employer might discipline you. A platform might remove your content. And none of that is a First Amendment violation. Because again, the Constitution protects you from the government, not from the reaction of others.